The Dow Industrials have rallied nearly 450 points in the past two sessions. So the big question, did they add to those gains today? To find out, let's go to Stephanie Elam, who's at our business desk in New York. Hey, Stephanie.
Hi, Reggie. Well, no, the Dow did not, but it actually edged lower. I know. But overall, here's the good part. The market ended the day mixed, despite a pair of weak economic reports. Let's start off with one, being consumer confidence. It fell to a 5-year low, and a new report showed double-digit declines in home prices in most major metropolitan areas across the country. So let's take a look at the numbers, and I can tell you that the Dow Industrials lost 16 points today, 12,532 there. So it's a fractional loss for the day. And taking a look at NASDAQ, it was up 14 points to 2341, and the S&P 500 tacking on about 0.25% to 1352. Numbers fresh off the presses here for you. Now, the NASDAQ's gain was led by Yahoo on a broker's report speculating that Microsoft would raise its bid for the internet giant. Reggie.
Well, the government's annual report on Social Security and Medicare was released today, and it called for timely changes to the current system. This doesn't sound good to me.
No, but it sounds like something we keep hearing. I don't know. Right. It seems like a broken record here. But today, Treasury Secretary Henry Paulson describes the Social Security program as, well, he didn't say a problem, but he called it a program, as financially unsustainable. Those are his words right there.
And that's a problem.
That is a problem. That's not good for anyone trying to retire at any point. Trustees of the fund estimate that by 2041, there'll be no money left in it. That doesn't help people like you and me, Reggie. That's unchanged from last year's report, but the trustees warned that pressures on the system will begin well before then. Payments to Social Security recipients will begin to exceed taxes collected in just 9 years. One major reason for the funding shortfall, demographics, as the huge generation of baby boomers begins to collect retirement benefits this year. And Medicare is an even worse situation because it is already taking in less money than is committed to paying to beneficiaries. Today's report stresses the need for quick action and encourage public discussion and creative thinking from policymakers. And they should have like some sort of raffle. Anyone who can come up with the best idea will win.
I totally agree with you, because I've now reached the age where I suddenly realize that, wait a second, I'm not going to be this age forever. I'm going to need something on the other end of things, right?
Right. Yeah. So there needs to be some sort of incentive to get people out there really thinking. There's some smart people around in this country. I'm sure we can come up with something.
Not me, but someone else out there has got to come up with it.
Someone out there could.
All right,
I'll be happy to tell you about it, though.
Yes, exactly. Let's talk about cars for a second, because there was a time when it was all about, who makes the car, even what color the car is, the interior of the car. But it turns out that is no longer the priority, not these days.
Not these days. AAA reports that gas mileage is now the #1 consideration for American consumers when it comes to choosing a new vehicle. It's ahead of make and model, ahead of safety features, performance, technology features. The survey also finds consumers want tougher government regulations on fuel efficiency. 61% say lawmakers should require higher fuel efficiency standards. So that goes to show that people are really feeling the burden of gas that seems likely to stay well above $3 a gallon. Now, AAA says the national average is now at $3.25 a gallon for regular. That's about 3 pennies lower than the all-time high of $3.28 hit on March 16th. Now, the modest decline has come as oil prices have eased over the past week. And gas prices are one reason why the economy is issue #1 for us. Join my colleagues Jerry Willis and Ali Velshi every day this week at noon Eastern Time on CNN for stories that affect your finances. Get some good information there, help you out, help you make some smart decisions, hopefully. Reggie. I can't talk. I can't say your name.
It's okay. I like the way you say
I was going to call you Reginald.
You can call me Reginald. Hey, you can call me Stephanie Elam. You can call me whatever you want, all right?
I don't know why I never call you Reginald, but today I almost called you that.
From now on, let's just try it.
Okay.
All right, Stephanie Elam. Reginald is out. We'll see you later.
Goodbye, Reginald.